I'm not prepared. Still working on stuff. Give me a second here for people to arrive and for me to double check everything is working properly, because I always get paranoid, making sure that it's, actually doing what it says it's doing. That one looks fine. That one looks fine. That looks fine. Cool. Just out of curiosity, if I open this, is it going to do weird things? Probably. Apologies for the echo for a second. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Cool, cool. Hello, A1C underscore EJ Monkey. You're stealing my name, but adding an A1C before it. I'm confused. But hi, welcome. Glad to see you. I guess you're a super fan or something. uh, I'm in the process of making sure everything is set up properly, so give me a second here. But yes, I'm streaming again. Glad to see you. Oh, the sunrise has moved on me. I thought it was sunset. I thought it was gonna, be a nice little shot there. But it is sunrise instead. Okay, so I know the title doesn't reflect this at all. Hi Rayla, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. But I wanted to do some songwriting today? Some like shanty invention, more or less. And I did have some notes, but I lost them, so really we're just going to be kind of making parodies, I guess, based off our own brains on the fly, so it should be a good time. Let's see here. I'm just going to give it a second for people to arrive. Whoa. I got a milestone for sitting there and doing nothing. Let me figure out what how do I do this on a Windows keyboard? I steal names a lot. Twitch makes you wait 60 days to swap out, so this will take a little time. Ah, I see. Fair enough. Let's see. I guess I'll do this? I don't know. That is not very noticeable. So, basically what I'm wanting to achieve today is there's a lot of different shanties that you can sing, or that you can play in this game. If you pull out an instrument here, you can see there's all these songs, plus some more, and I've only got lyrics to maybe 6 or 7 of them. I've got lyrics for this one, got lyrics for that one, I've got lyrics for this one, and this one. I don't think there's any other ones. Okay, well, row your boat and Happy Birthday just have lyrics because they have lyrics. But there's a lot of songs like Maiden Voyage that just don't have lyrics, as far as I know. Like, there's no lyrics at all. But when people, come up to me on the seas and they're like, they just start playing an instrument and it picks a random song for them. Sometimes they pick a song that doesn't have any lyrics, so I can't really like join in and just start singing at them and impress them. So obviously we need to make up some lyrics for all these songs that don't have lyrics to go with them. So we need to come up with some like piratey rhymes and some slapping lyrics and put some words to the tunes that we hear. And I just thought that would be a fun thing to do. Even if it's not the best, we can always improve it as we go. Some of them do have some lyrics, but I'm not sure what they are yet. I think Stitcher's Sorrow has some. Maybe Who Shall Not Be Returning has some, but like not the full song. So yeah, it should be interesting. Hello Samwise, welcome to the stream. 1812 and Ride of the Valkyries are like some traditional orchestral pieces that I don't think have any lyrics associated with them, but we can make up some and make it pirate themed just to fit the bill. That way we'll have some words that we can sing for every song. And yeah, that's just basically what I want to try working on today. And if we get bored, we can always switch just to doing something else, but that's my plan for right now. That's a challenge, man. It is going to be something. I'm not sure if it's going to be a good or bad something, but it will in fact be something. Let's see if I can, real quick, Ooh, cool. Now I can show two things at once. Isn't that cool? So I'm looking up the wiki page for Sea of Thieves. As you can see, it's got a list of the shanties and lists all the different ones there are, so I don't have to hold up that little like menu with the instrument. That makes it easier for me to add to my notes. So I've already got Becalmed, already got Bosun Bill, also already got Gogmails. All those have lyrics that you can burp. Sorry, all those that have lyrics that you can take a look at. But I'm looking more to add lyrics to this, like Ride of the Valkyries, some of the Megalodon, all these ones that don't have lyrics built in. This one also has lyrics, so this one I don't have the lyrics yet. I've never... Yeah, so if this is it, that's like one stanza. There's more notes to it than just that. So... I mean, it's a good start, but I feel like we should add some more, you know what I mean, to that one? And we'll have to listen to it to decide which ones need more things to be added. Okay, let's see here. This might be too adventurous here. Alright. I'm working on adding... Oh, lordy. Let's see here. There we go. So I'm working on adding new slots here. Some of the Megalodon has nothing, I don't think. Yeah, no lyrics listed, so we got a blank starting point there. I've got my laptop here, so I'm going to be making a new entry for each of these songs first, because it's harder to make a new note on the webpage version of this. Anyway, this should be fun. This should be a good time. Let's see. Aha, that works. Nice. Okay. How many do we need a list for? Duplicate note. Ride of the Valk. That's weirdly spelled. Valkyries. And I need to like recalibrate what I'm doing here. Maybe we'll have someone else join me if I end up with someone who is available to join the call. Let me unmute my Discord so if Shroomy or someone comes by they can join. Okay, those two who shall not be returning. Do-do-do. Who shall not be returning. And I'll copy those lyrics that I have as the starting point. My computer's very laggy. I need a new laptop. It's very, very dead. Come on. Okay. We're almost there. It'll just take a second longer. Paste and match style. Thank you very much. You can listen to the lovely Shipwright writing some, or listen, talking about the thingy and the thingy. Aha. I like this. Sorry. This is gonna be distracting. Anyway, so if you're wondering what the title of the stream is, talking about, Twitch is changing their policies again, and they're no longer going to allow people to multi-stream. Like, I'm currently streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, in parallel. That's why you can see that I've got people chatting on YouTube and people chatting on Twitch, and they can kind of talk to each other. And I'm streaming on both platforms because that makes it easier for me to keep up with my current Twitch audience while also having a backup of the stream ending up on YouTube at the end. It just makes it really easy for me, and I like it. But Twitch's new policy, which I think it's deployed on July 1st, is saying, hey, no one's allowed to multi-stream anymore. If you're going to stream on Twitch, you have to do it just Twitch, no other platforms. So I'm either going to have to choose to continue streaming on Twitch and just kind of deal with the fact that I can't stream on YouTube as well, and then I'll just have to manually export everything, and that's going to be a big hassle for me, or I could just stream on YouTube only, and I will lack the ability to also stream on Twitch. So really they're kind of forcing me to choose one or the other, and I'm not particularly happy about it, because I enjoy reaching out to everyone instead of just certain groups, because some people only have one platform or don't like the other platform, and that's completely fair. So I don't really want to have to choose, but I'm going to be forced to choose come a couple of months from now. And I don't stream all that often anymore, thus the title being this might be the last multi-stream. So make sure you follow me on both platforms if you're not already, because I might not be able to stream on the other platform soon. Let's see here. Still a couple more notes to create on my laptop before I'll be able to show them on the thingy McThingy. Okay, Stitcher Sorrow is next. It's kind of odd that Stitcher's Sorrow has, like, it's been in the game since before that thing happened, canonically, but alright. Do-do. Do-do. Please. There we go. I keep hearing bumps of my boat. Hey, Shroomy, welcome! Feel free to join the call if you'd like. There is no call yet, but if you want to chat with me, yeah. Yes, I am Sandwise. I'm going to attempt to write new lyrics for these sea shanties that don't have lyrics. And help them out, you know what I mean? Should be a good time. Let's see. Interesting. There's multiple versions of this song, so I'm gonna have to make a decision on this one. Boop, boop, boop. Oh no. Paste. Thank you. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to have somebody to talk to and bounce ideas off of, sure. Maybe not, but you know what I mean. Interesting. Oh, Shumi says I would, but today be a cleaning day. I shall keep you on while I do said tasks. Okay, cool. If you change your mind, let me know. I'll probably be going for a bit. Let me just add a new one here for he is a jolly good fellow. Why am I even bothering to write this one down? I don't know. I just didn't have an entry for it yet, so I may as well. Even though it just repeats repeatedly. Not all that exciting to have this one. Just for completeness sake. EJ, did you have problems with the game's updates as well? No? Not really. Oh, sunset is arriving. Gotta turn myself around and take advantage of that. There we go. No, I didn't experience any issues that I know of with the game doing weird things. Let's see. You can see that I'm currently adding these ones as I'm going. I just added for he is a jolly good fellow, which should show up in a second here maybe. Or maybe I'll have to click something to make it update. Mine's stuck to 0%. Great job, Microsoft. Haha. Shroom says, I guess I could talk, but it would be most hectic. Oh, that's fine. I mean, really, I'm just trying to keep conversation going while I'm currently, you know, procrastinating and, like, taking a long time. Samwise asks, are you changing lyrics in sea shanties or are you making up sea shanties? We can do both, but I figured it would be easier to start off with a pre-existing tune that already doesn't have lyrics, and we can just kind of insert our own lyrics into it. I do have ideas for my own sea shanties later, but those are kind of half-baked ideas, and I feel like that would take more concentration and time than I can put in on a stream with being distracted by chat and all that. So I feel like if I was going to make my own shanty from scratch, I would have to do that more like in my off time and then show it to you guys later. So I'm probably not going to do anything from scratch with my own tune and my own lyrics later. Shroomy says, what's this about the last multi-stream? You going back to affiliate? No, I'm not. Twitch is apparently releasing a new terms of service type thing, update to their TOS again, and it's going to make you unable to do multi-streams. So nobody will be allowed to do multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch like I do anymore, I think. People might still break that rule, but I'm paranoid that, you know, they'll just cancel they'll like shut down my Twitch channel if they just realize the data's coming from Restream instead of from, say, from my computer itself. And then they would be able to easily just go, oh, he's sending data from a restreaming platform instead of from his own OBS, kill his account, and then I wouldn't be able to stream anymore. So rather than take that risk, I'm just going to say, okay, I'm only going to stream on either Twitch or on YouTube. And therefore, I won't be able to keep doing both platforms. So I want to make sure everyone is following me on both platforms just in case, well, I mean, for when I won't be able to do multi-streaming anymore because Twitch is being a butt. I'll probably keep streaming on YouTube, honestly, if they do this, because it just is easier for me not to have to download and re-upload the VOD to YouTube from Twitch. If I just stream it on YouTube already, then it's already there, saved, so I don't need to do anything. Hi Mantra, welcome back. How are you doing? Smiles when I see an EJ Monkey. Let's see. Okay, cool. I think I'm caught up with chat. Let's see. So we got Jolly Good Fellow, Happy Birthday. Wow, I wonder what the lyrics for that one are. It doesn't list them! That's funny. It does not list the lyrics for Happy Birthday. Okay, I think I know those though. Why am I even making an entry in my notes? I don't know, it's just gonna take up space, but I feel like I have to for completeness. It's the OCD. I'm just gonna put in the note, you know it. There we go. 1812. Overture. Oops, I put 8112. Okay, so that one's gonna be I think that one's wide open. I'm sure people have used it to add their own parody lyrics at some point, but I don't know any of them, and they're definitely probably not pirate themed, so this will be fun. Seek the Dead is another one that doesn't appear to be having any lyrics. So, new note. Seek the Dead. Duplicate note. That'll probably be an interesting one to kind of maybe borrow lyrics from another song. Maiden Voyage. Cool. Duplicate. Yo-Ho, that one has lyrics already. Ballad of the Myrrh, that one has lyrics already. Row, row, row your boat, that one has lyrics already. Yep, no changes, just looks very standard. I'll copy it anyway, once again, just for completeness, but really it's so... it's so simple that it's really not necessary. Doo-doo-doo. I should really just kind of lump those ones together that are so obvious that they don't need lyrics to be written down. Okay, Infernal Gallop. I like it. Okay, let's just do a refresh here. Ooh, I do like... Oh, that's boring. This is an update log in shanty form. I don't think I wanna... I don't know if I wanna deal with that. They told me to hit the bell for notifications, but I didn't listen. Why didn't I listen? It's okay. Twitch has been making some bad decisions lately. Yeah, I didn't keep up too much with the news, but I did also hear something about them, like, messing up creators' earnings severely, reducing how much they can make, and disallowing third-party advertisements. So, like, disallowing the Twitch creators from being able to make deals with third-party companies so that they have their own little deal that's not associated with Twitch. Twitch was like, hey, if we can't get any of that revenue, you can't either. You're not allowed to do that anymore. When that's just needlessly greedy, more or less. Like, that's just hurting everyone and making your creators angry, so they're gonna leave your platform. Objectively a terrible business decision, but, you know, I guess it is what it is. Am I hearing cannons in the distance? I guess not. I'm hearing a kraken. Anyway, look back off in this direction, just in case someone comes by. And let's see, sun will probably rise right there. Okay. Definitely don't want a glorified update log, owning your own ship, decorating it, etc., etc. That's pretty cool, but no thank you. Hoist the colors, I do want to know because that's a song in the in Pirates of the Caribbean, and I don't really know it that well. I've only heard it like twice. Interesting. Is this it? Okay. Good to know. So this one, I'm gonna change the color. See how they've all got like this purple symbol? That's notifying me that they're a song with in-game lyrics. But I don't think this one doesn't actually have like in-game music to go with it, so it doesn't need to be that same purple symbol. Let me just hoist the colors. And I don't know what color to give it. I'll give it like orange or something. Boop, boop, boop. Sure, we'll do that for now. Good old Jeff Bezos. Yeah. It's pretty great. Paste and match style. It's a rare shanty. The Rare Shanty was released to commemorate the Rare's 35th anniversary. Okay. I mean, I appreciate them doing like fancy celebratory shanties for their things, but at the same time, I don't really, I don't know what these are. La 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 la! Oh dear, I'm sorry. Woof! What is this? Celebrate Valentine's Day. It opened public domain. I kinda wanna see it, but I don't know what it, I don't know. I'm okay without it. It's not really, doesn't seem like a pirate shanty that much. If possible, it might be nice to steal some of the lyrics from this and fit them to one of the existing songs that doesn't have lyrics. That way we can put this lyric, or this tuneless lyrics, with a lyricless tune, you know what I mean? Just unite the two halves together, and then bada bing, bada boom, we've got ourselves a shanty already done for us. Not that I'm trying to take shortcuts here, but just I'm trying to be efficient with resources. So, let's see here. Maybe I can swipe the Oh Hail the Pirate Lord and use it instead for Seek the Dead or something, I don't know. Call of the Bells lyrics, interesting. Do. Why did that not work? Explain that. Got it. Okay. Deck the holes. Wow. That's interesting. Once again, I feel like these are... yeah, they're Christmassy update videos or something. No thank you. Okay, cool. That seems like enough information stolen from the wiki for me. Other than that, I'm alright with just kind of listening and trying to add our own lyrics as we go. Cool. Just checking to make sure we didn't lose any. Maiden voyage, blah 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 blah. Good enough. Okay. One aspect done. Now I'm gonna get rid of my laptop here and try to work on the website mostly. And if anyone comes up to us, we can always sing them a shanty or whatever. Okay, let me count real quick. So as far as shanties go, we've got 7, 15, 16, 17. 17 shanties, plus the shuffle. 7, yeah, 15, 16, 17. No. Yes. Yes, 17 shanties. And that should match up with the number of purple ones we've got here. So we've got 1, 1, 2, 3. Gosh darn it, this is not making things easy. 1, 2, 3. Stop being a jerk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's being a jerk. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We got all of them. All the songs that have in-game music we now have listed in our notes, and we can put some lyrics to those things. It should be a good time. That was a little more effort than it should have been, perhaps. Okay, so no work necessary for this one. Maybe I should in fact add some additional emojis here just to like clarify which ones are done and don't need any changes, because these first 6 need nothing up until Summon the Megalodon. Yo test. Oh boy. Let's start simple with the ones that already have most lyrics just to see what they need, because there's apparently 2 different versions of Stitcher's Sorrow here. I kind of like this one better, but I don't know. I haven't actually tried singing it yet or ever looked at it. So, let me try giving it a sing. Just listening to the tune as we go. And we'll see if it needs some age improvements. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Stitcher's Sorrow, where are you? The roaring flame from the waves it was torn. The roaring flame waiting now to be reborn. And those poor souls who did conspire to seal away his boundless fire shall find themselves upon the pyre, while all the world is burning. But then it does more, and I've run out of lyrics. Or at least I thought it did more. The devil's roar. What? Okay, maybe it's just restarted the song, actually. A land left unexplored. The devil's roar, the omen, the ignore. I think it has just restarted the whole thing again. It just fits well to sound like another stanza. And upon her shore, best ride to those who they adore. Just ask the souls of those who came before. Those poor forgotten sailors. Yeah, that's the end. Okay, interesting. Nice. I'm glad I earned a milestone class in minutes spent singing shanties. Okay, so maybe that one doesn't need lyrics after all. I didn't realize it was so short. I thought it like had lyrics for one stanza, but not enough to like carry it through the whole song. Little did I know the whole song was only one stanza. So I guess really just take your pick of which lyric set you like better, or go through the full song twice in order to use both the ones I had listed on the website. Let's see. Devil's Roar, land left unexplored. The Devil's Roar, the Omen, the ignored, and those who land upon her shore best right to those who they adore. Just ask the souls who came before, those poor forgotten sailors. Or this one, which is more in line with like Flameheart and all that jazz. This one fits better with, you know, the lore of Stitcher, Starro, and certainly threatening and mysterious. So, yeah, I think rather than the Omen, the ignored, whatever that means, we'll go with this one for the most part. I'll sing this one and then keep the other one as a backup. That's my thought process, at least. Oops. Do not use the Windows key when you meant the Control key. Good to know. Cool. I'm gonna call that one done. Okay, scrolling back down, we'll check out the other one who already has some lyrics. Yeah, this one... I feel like this one already is almost the exact same lyrics as We Shall Sail Together. So I'm totally down to just ignore these one's existence. Plus, it doesn't carry the whole song. This, what's listed on the website, is only one stanza, whereas it has alternate lyrics from that one Tall Tale that span for most of the song. So definitely rather use the longer one and ignore the first one, if I can. Let's see. I don't know exactly how it goes, or if it'll do the whole song, but let's give that a try. Where's Who Shall Not Be Returning? In the depths she is sleeping, and the darkness creeping. Who shall remember weeping, bound in shame forever? From shadows concealing, shines truth now revealing. Who shall begin the healing? I'm realizing now that this might also just be the same stanza repeated continually. Or maybe not. Maybe not. There's a long, chillaxing wait in the middle here. I'm unfamiliar with these because obviously never tried them before. Not many lyrics to add when there's no like clear melody, but I could just, you know, add my own melody and lyrics to go in the background. That's a little unnecessary though. Musical interludes are sometimes nice. Swapping instruments? I could. Wow, that takes a long time to get to the next stanza, so honestly maybe just ignore, because if you have to go through the whole song multiple times in order to get through the lyrics that I have, I don't know if it's worth going through. I only made it through half of this. Like I got to this point, and then it just was a really, really long musical interlude, and I never got to this until, you know, you go through the song again. So I'm probably okay with skipping this, honestly. From shadows concealing shines truth now revealing. Who shall begin the healing wood for forever? For I was not taken but lost and forsaken, whom never shall awaken, dreaming all forever, song filled with grieving. The wild waves weaving, who shall not now be leaving, sealed away forever. If you say so. At least it's got lyrics. I don't know if I really necessarily like them or want to memorize these ones. We'll come back to that, but at least it's got something, and if we do choose to steal some and recycle them elsewhere, we know where to find them. I'm more excited about adding lyrics to the ones that don't have any lyrics at all, just kind of starting from scratch and like adding lyrics to some in the Megalodon or something, because that would be way more fun to just listen to it and get an idea of like what tune we have to work with, and then kind of add in like, oh, gonna catch that boy or something. I don't know. I don't know. Do I need blood sugar? Maybe. Or are you talking about him? A1C. I don't understand the connection between A1C and needing blood sugar. Or unless you're talking about like CCs, I don't know. Yeah, anyway, hurdy-gurdy is my kind of like default instrument that I go to. It's just what I end up doing. I move my mouse this way when I want to get an instrument, even though there's multiple. Let's see. Let's just listen to some of the Megalodon and see what inspires us, and maybe try to write down the syllable counts as well, so that we can know what we're working with when we try to come up with some lyrics. Need to breathe at some point there. I like it. It's very like bouncy and it doesn't sound like foreboding and like nervous. It sounds very happy and like, oh, we're gonna go have a rompin' adventure kind of tune. It's also got a lot of syllables and, you know, time to add in a lot of lyrics, so that's kind of fun. Maybe it should be partially repetitive though, because it'll be a lot of lyrics to remember if it's different words for every single part. I can't even tell if we've looped through yet or not. We may have. I think that was the end of the loop. Maybe. It's hard to tell. I think so. I don't know. Yes. Milestone class 1 in minutes spent aboard playing shanties. Good times. People know that it's just me. I see. Gotcha. Okay. It's really hard to, like, because this is not like an audio file where I can back up to any particular point and listening to that same part again. It's unfortunately very like, you have to start playing the shanty at the beginning, and then if you stop at any point, it'll play it from the beginning again in the game, which makes it annoying to do things like play it from a middle point and see if something works with the syllable count. This might be a lot more difficult than I thought, doing it on stream. Hey, Cactopus, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. I know I am doing alright. Oh no. Oh no! I just dropped my laptop. I'm doing less alright now. Apparently my laptop was resting on my, blinds puller upper thingy. Let's see. So, yeah, this, if you're wondering what the title of the stream is for, the stream, says might be the last multi-stream because, YouTube and Twitch, or Twitch is changing its, settings, its terms of service again, saying, hey, nobody's allowed to do multi-streams anymore. So what I usually do, streaming on both Twitch and YouTube with the same thing, won't be allowed anymore once that change goes through, which is a jerk thing to do, really. Even though, like, I'm not making any money or anything, so it's not like driving people away from their platform, really. I just like to connect with everyone in my audience in whatever platform they like best. But they are changing their settings to where, or their terms and conditions to where I won't be able to do that anymore. I'll have to choose one or the other, basically, to stream on, and therefore make sure you're following me on both platforms, because if I choose to stream on the other one, then you wouldn't know about it. So, yeah, it's just annoying. And this might be one of the last times that I'm able to do multi-streaming, even though I stopped being affiliate. Cactus says, playing Sea of Thieves while watching a guy play Sea of Thieves in the background is a tad strange. Ha ha ha. You want to join me, Cactopus? I have no teammate yet. I'm just kind of sitting around, vibing. It has been a long time since we hung out. In fact, did we ever get in a call together and, like, actually hang out? I don't know if we ever did. So that'd be fun to do that someday. Anyway, what I was trying to do this stream was, like, write some new lyrics to some of the sea shanties in the game, give them life, because a lot of these don't have lyrics to go with these songs. But, you know, I don't know if that was going to be too big a drain on my brain and it'll take too long and be too boring. I don't know. I thought it might be fun though. At least it's good to like lay them out and see how many there are. It actually doesn't look like there are too many. Let's see. If I edit the ones that I don't have lyrics for yet real quick. Boop. Those two plus those two do have lyrics. That one does not. That one does not. Why this one not? Okay. That one also does not. There we go. Sorry, this might be a little boring for a second. I'm trying to brain very hard. Okay. So, Grogmail, Bosun Bill, Ballad of the Merpicons, We Shall Sail Together, Yo Ho, Pirate's Life, For He's a Jolly Good Fellow, Happy Birthday, Row 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 Your Boat, Stitcher's Sorrow, and Who Shall Not Be Returning don't really need any extra lyrics. So that takes out like half of them, leaving only Who Shall Not Be Returning. Oh no, leaving only Summon the Megalodon, Rise of the Valkyries, Seek the Dead, 1812 Overture, Maiden Voyage, and Infernal Gallop. Just 6 that could use some additional lyrics that aren't there yet. I'm not sure why that L is weird. That's a little... Whoa, it's like a different font or something. What the heck? What the heck? Why is it like that? Usually when you're like, what? Look, everything else around here is like this other font, and then when I type an L in the middle of that, it just turns into that thing. That's pretty strange. Weird, 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 weird. Okay. Anyway. I've never let anyone hear my voice except for once. What? Was it the time where he said, "'Tis I, Psychological Zuko"? That's the only time I remember hearing your voice. Mic is terrible. That's fine. It's whatever. But I will not force you to expose yourself if you don't want to be exposed. That's completely fine. Aw. I chose this nice little orange icon, and it chose that to represent it. That's a little gross. Disappointing. Oh, oops. I have edited this now. Whatever. I haven't watched the movie in long enough to know what the tune is really for all this, except for this part. Which I'm sure Shermie could tell me. Infernal Gallop, that's another one that's fun. How do I notate without being a music genius? How do I list the number of da 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 for like the song here, so I know how many syllables I have to work with to add lyrics to it? Oh, it's gonna be so much work. I'm too lazy to do this on stream. Just make our own song. Use Gilligan's Island instead. Athena's fortune we did seek, when up on us a kraken creeped. We had 4 crewmates, 1 fell off, and trouble's always coming our way. I don't know. Alright, well. My brain has decided that it's bored for the moment. We will move on to something else, just because I feel like this is gonna be too difficult, and I'm lazy. So I'll do that later. Some other point. What am I telling you, says Shroomy? What? Doing me a confusion. If I'm looking for a target. Oh yeah, the tune for Hoist the Colors High, Shroomy. Sorry for the distraction. So the first part of the lyrics is like, the king and his men stole the queen from her bed and bound her in her bones. The seas be ours, and by the powers where we will roam. I don't know the tune. I don't know what it's supposed to be like for that part. I just know the yo ho, all together, hoist the colors high, heave ho, thieves and beggars, Never shall we die. Something like that. But I don't know the first part. I'm sure Shermie would know, because you actually remembered this part when I didn't. I've only seen that movie like once. So long ago. This song is so early on in the movie I've forgotten entirely. Yeah, you're right. It's like the first possible thing you hear and there's a lot of time to forget it. Okay. Maybe we'll write a song about the adventure we have today, and it'll give us inspiration for lyrics. I don't know. Don't really know what I want to do though. Just been chilling here for a while. I'm riding a boat called Ask Me for a Shanty, so I feel like I should be singing at people, assuming they come by. Nobody's come by yet though. As long as you know the chorus, people will probably be like, wow, cool. Yeah, I feel like I should look it up. Just for the, completeness, but probably gonna get copyrighted or something. Eh. Whatever. It's fine. I propose I just start sailing, and I'll figure out what I'm doing after. Maybe I'll look for people. I don't think I want to sail for all that long today. I'm just kind of getting on for a bit. Just so there's a record that people can look back on and be like, hey, why hasn't he streamed for a while? Oh look, there's a stream that says he won't be on this platform anymore. Something like that. Granted, I've already been kind of like off the existence of everything for quite some time. Don't launch that. This is probably going to be very confusing to your ears, Cactopus. I'm sorry. Because you're going to be hearing the sounds of Sea of Thieves noises that'll freak you out while you're also playing Sea of Thieves. Well, that didn't quite go as I planned. Hello, Rayla. Welcome back. Whee! It's always so difficult to start these songs as well, because the moment you start like pressing the instrument, it will immediately start that song. So like there's no time to like line it up and hit with perfect timing. You just like you have to start immediately. Like that. Well, there's always a fleet to do, I guess. In a storm, of course. What is that unicorn-shaped cloud I see? You talking about this one? I mean, it's kind of unicorn-shaped, yeah, if you ignore this part. Now hoist the colors is in my head. Yeah. Let's see. trying to figure out how many things I can close to give myself more frames. Even though it doesn't feel... I mean, it feels not good, but it doesn't feel too bad. Compared to how it usually is sometimes. Hold up, BJ, did you sing Hoist the Colors and I missed it? I tried. I didn't know the tune for the first part, but I could sing the chorus. Yo ho, all together, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. And I don't really know how it concludes. That's like an open question without a good like ending note. But that's kind of how it ended in the movie. They just ended it on that note, and it's not a very like satisfying ending. So I feel like it could be and should be changed on that last note so that there's a better ending point. But I guess we'll have to do with that another day, because I'm about to get myrtleized. Hello. They jumped over my cannonball! Trying to spread out my damage so that they have more holes to repair. I'm fine with that. Hopefully that's enough to sink them. Might not be. Rude. Oh no, I should have thrown that on them. Oh well. I was right. It was enough to sink them. I was trying to avoid wasting more cannonballs than I needed to. Why did it move? Okay, that's not what I wanted to look at. Thank you, game. I just wanted to hit tab to look at my inventory, though. I don't think I've ever had that happen, where I opened my inventory exactly as a notification was coming up telling me, hey, you scuttled a skeleton ship or something, and it therefore showed me the deed that I completed instead of my inventory. That's weird. Was not what I intended. Was not my Nintendo Switch. Three, two, just to swipe it off. Really? Really? How is this not locking on to any of these targets? Am I bad? I might be bad. Your McGinnis did a cover of it on YouTube. Ooh, interesting. I don't know who that is. That was Smooth Gas Booty! Yup. I think that's all of it. Perfect timing. Oh, you with the hecking. At least, I mean, I say at least, but honestly I enjoyed it more when it was more of a challenge to have more than one boat attacking you and having like bigger boats attacking you when you were sloop. Having them make it so easy and simple, like only one sloop attacking you at a time per wave, is just really boring as a solo sloop. Not being said, I did sink sometimes when I would solo the fleet back in the day only because they had cursed cannonballs and they would like make me sleep 4 times in a row when I was trying to repair my ship or something, which is a little bit of a jerk thing to do. But just as far as like actual number of cannonballs being a challenge, it wasn't too bad. And I did sometimes use the rocks to my advantage to make it fine. But this is too easy now. He is someone who sings sea shanties and has a very deep voice. Cool! That's very fancy. That's for solo or even for duo. I think it's both. I mean, they did change the, like, how difficult the events, all the world events are based on how many people you have in your crew. And I kind of don't like that. It made things too easy. The whole fun of the challenge was like doing an event that would be challenging for 4 people, but doing it as a solo. That's what made it like an interesting challenge to myself. But now it's just kind of like lame. Because anyone could do it really. And there they go. Doodly doo 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 doo. Like, I've barely put in any effort at this point, and I've spent like 40 cannonballs total, and I'm already on wave 3 at this point. I've put 1 plank in my boat, maybe. It's really not that, you know, difficult to do a fleet now, whereas it used to be like more of a high risk, high reward kind of thing in the past. Oh yeah, I have a storage crate now. Whee! Three, 2, 1. Okay, a bottle came up first. Or ammo pouch or something. There's the rest of it. And now 3 more seconds or so until the toot of the next wave spawning. Maybe not 3. Might not do it until I get moving. It's picky sometimes. Ugh, vomit. Okay. We're moving now. Let's see if it does it now. I can only assume that this one will be the galleon? Or hopefully it might be a galleon? Maybe it won't be. I don't really know. Imagine if it's a sloop again. Okay, it is a galleon. Cool. You're too close for me to do much about. Straight wheel mostly, raise the sail mostly, we're just gonna go these guys. Ow, my body! Ow, stop it. Just checking to make sure there's no people around to steal my hard-earned booty after this is over. Hello. Ow. Could you? Don't. I remember trying to do a couple fleets with open crew. Burgundy, they locked me up and waited an hour because they wanted their friend to get money instead of me. Oof. Wow, what jerks. Yeah, the brig system is a little messed up. I wish I had more holes so I could dump more water on them quicker. Ow! Stop! Where even are you? Are you in the crow's nest? I literally don't even see a skeleton to be shooting at me. Jerks.
No, no, no. Use the banana instead. Why? I'm taking water so slowly. How am I gonna kill him? Ugh. Alright, we'll have to do something more drastic here. Ooh. No kegs? Disappointing. Okay, maybe even more drastic. Oh! Oh, lag! So much lag! Maybe I'll board them and see if they have kegs. Holy frame rate! My golly, Jablango! I don't even know what I'm saying. Ridiculous. You have the kegs? No? No kegs? Okay. Oh, that must mean they got into a position where they can shoot at me. Hey, stop! I want it. No, give it to me! Yes! Okay. Oh no, I tripped on the plank. I ain't gonna be able to catch either ship now. Let's just hope I don't have too many holes. Hey Silver, how's it going? Welcome to the party. Or other Silver, there's multiple people called Silver. So what dramatic thing is this about? Okay, yeah, this is not, I'm not like saying, oh, I'm quitting YouTube or anything, but Twitch is doing this thing where they're changing their TOS again, which means I won't be able to do multi-streaming anymore on both Twitch and YouTube. I have to basically take a pick of which one I want to stream on, and yeah, so I won't be able to continue doing both. Make sure you're following me on both platforms in case I choose the wrong one to continue streaming on. Yeah. No worries. I understand. Thanks for the permission to call you whatever. Or call you Star, I guess, instead. I'd like to keep this level of water coming in so that I can dump water onto them more quickly, but if I get it in their cannon range again and I like get absolutely cremated in a second here, it might be a little risky because I might get too damaged to keep up with, especially if they curse ball me with something green, I mean. So we'll see what I can do here. This seems fine to me though. Their AI is, you know, a little lackluster here. They're really not trying all that hard to, That sound was a little strange. It sounded like a shark, which makes me think there might be players around, but I think it was just me splashing around myself. Yes, please do YouTube, I don't have Twitch. Yeah, but there's also other people who have Twitch, but they don't have YouTube, so really there's kind of like... There's going to be people who are upset no matter which one I choose, and that's why it's difficult to decide, you know what I mean? No, come back, I need to give you more water, good sirs. Yeah. I'm drowning them with my own water because they don't have bucketing technology. Twitch is a better streaming site, but people hate Twitch and boycotting it, plus YouTube streaming is probably up and coming. Yeah, but YouTube as a platform is kind of still unprofitable. It's probably not going anywhere, but you know, I can definitely see YouTube doing some, you know, unbeneficial things, or even like making it a pay-to-use platform anyway, entirely at some point in the future, and like holding all people's content hostage that they put for free on the site for all this time. I don't know. We'll see what the future holds, but really I'm not trying to be a content creator anymore, so it doesn't affect me too much. But I feel like the free internet is kind of like at a breaking point with all the changes that are being made these days in various aspects. Like, kind of want to try grabbing that other cursed ball real quick. Just for funsies. No! Don't hurt me. What is love? No! Okay, I hope my boat doesn't sink. I think my boat's fine. Theirs seems in a worse spot. That would be suicide if they made YouTuber pay to use. Well, yes, but I mean, it'd still be free to watch, but pay to upload. Even so, yeah, probably. Heck it, let's make our own streaming platform, EA. Well, yeah, but the problem is, you can't. Like, it requires so much infrastructure to do that kind of thing. That's why there aren't very many people able to compete. It requires a lot of money to upkeep and to process that amount of data. It's very difficult. This is NPCs, that's why I'm being so cavalier and chillaxified about all this situation here. It's not very challenging, nor is it very much danger of me sinking, unless I do something stupid, which I have, but I've been managing the risk okay. It would betray the whole point of YouTube? Yes. But at the same time, YouTube as a company has never in the history of their entire career, it has never been profitable. They have always been basically taking the money that investors are sinking into the platform and using that to keep themselves alive and grow so that people are using the platform, but they're still not making money, which is the whole point of a corporation. And if you are basically providing a service for free and not making any money from it, that's not a sustainable business to be able to keep doing unless you're owned by like Google, who has a lot of money in other places that they're getting. So the reason that they're still offering it is because they, are able to harvest people's data really and kind of keep that monopoly going where people use YouTube and Google as their one-stop shop for everything, and that gives them, benefit. But in terms of raw monetary gain, YouTube doesn't make them all that much, and I can definitely see them kind of changing their business model at some point, especially if the rest of the internet kind of falls from the current everything being very free type model. Not making money sounds like the CW. CW? I'm not familiar with that acronym, but it's very much like all the other Silicon Valley stuff like BuzzFeed and whatever else that's all kind of crashing down at this point. Let's all go to Mixer. That one died a while ago. Mixer's no more. It died because it couldn't keep up with the costs of functioning as well. Ow. Rude. Oh, they hit me with a ballast ball too? That's just insult to injury, my dudes. Well, the biggest Twitch streamer just signed a contract with a new rival streaming site called Kick. Interesting. Captain America Civil War. Ah. No! Take the water! Oh. I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm saying it would be awful. Yeah. I mean, it certainly wouldn't be good as far as creators go, but at the same time, all of humanity being addicted to, these, oh, that might hurt. These content producing platforms that kind of objectively ruin our attention spans, make us less effective in life, and kind of make us dumber. It might not be healthy for us overall, so I've been kind of as I've grown less attached to my technology, I've become more kind of aware of how unhealthy all of society is right now. Everything's kind of a mess, and it might be good to have kind of a chance for people to unplug and recalibrate their lives and their dopamine receptors and everything. I don't know. Oh, I thought of something else, says Sam YouTube. Oh, they're done. Nice. Now I do my panic looking around to make sure there's no one on the horizon, which looks like there is. Alright, I'll just have to do this quicker than they'll get here. Anybody else? Probably. I could even put up the, imagine I go put up the Reaper flag just because I'm so close to Reapers. Might be entertaining. We'll just see if these people are coming after me first, though. Wow, why is EJ? No, I mean, not really. Not necessarily coming up with all this on my own, but I am definitely, like, aware that things are not as they should be in life, I guess. EJ for president. Let's see, which direction is those people from? Thought they were over there. Maybe they're not interested in me at all, actually. I don't know. Oh, they're there. Cade Zace. Interesting. I suppose it couldn't hurt to go put up the Reaper flag and grab all this stuff and get a bigger bonus for my money, and then if they come after me, oh well, I'll just, I'll deal with that when it comes up. Circle right there. Are they going to Reapers too? Oh, okay. That kind of changes my mind if they are. Yeah, I'll probably just grab everything and go if they're actively trying to, you know, steal my stuffs. Not that I'm, like, invested in how much stuff I've got. I really don't care about the money or the loot or whatever. But it's just the principle of the thing. Gotta be a good pirate, right? Holy lag! I really can't fight people when I'm, like, dying internally. I know an uncle named Ben. Oh, don't tell Spider-Man. Will Mike or Shroomy show up? Shroomy's already here. He's doing chores right now. He's listening to the stream and just kind of vibing. But I think he's busy as far as actually joining. Mike, I have no idea where she is or what she's doing. She's just missing in action for the day, but that's fine. She doesn't need to be around every time. Whoa. Physics. Bruh. I think that's everything. Maybe. Maybe not. Where'd they go? Are they hiding behind the islands for me? They haven't put up the Reaper flag. Maybe I mistook them for going for Reapers when they weren't actually trying to go for Reapers? Suspicioso. That's America's ace. Wow. EJ for president of the world? Oh dear. You know, I'm not planning on becoming the Antichrist anytime soon. Keep your eyes peeled for that. I saw Across the Spider-Verse last week. It's a solid addition. Cool. Good stuff. Yeah, I am looking forward to seeing it at some point too, but I don't currently have any plans to see it. Heard it's good though. Isla is definitely the biggest Twitch streamer signed a contact. Nice. I'd believe it. Alright, well. I don't care. I'm gonna go to the Reapers. Even though there's a storm there and there might be people, I don't care. I'm gonna do my thing. And if people happen to be there trying to ambush me, I will stab them. Or die. Probably die. I have 15 FPS occasionally. My bro saw Spider-Verse 2 today. It ends on a cliffhanger, so be kind of aware. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, there's that ship that I saw. They took a long and circuitous route to get where they were going, which makes me think they probably dropped someone off on this island. But then again, they're also not in the best angle to kind of capitalize on that. If they did sink me, I don't know what they're doing. I always wonder, EJ, why don't you use any weapon cosmetics? Because I don't care. I've heard that there are some weapon cosmetics that actually like make your aim worse, just a little bit. So I didn't know which ones those were, and I was like, eh, whatever. Plus, I've never bought a weapon cosmetic. I just don't care. I just really, I haven't bought a cosmetic, except for a couple here and there. I haven't bought a single cosmetic since like the first week I played this game. All the stuff that you see on my outfit is stuff you can get like day one, week one of playing the game, and I just kind of finally I bought like a couple items, set those as my default outfit, and I haven't changed it since. I just don't care about cosmetics in this game at all. There are, of course, occasional exceptions if I see something like really cool, or if I get like a Twitch drop, or you know, I see some special achievement event that'll only be there a limited time. Then maybe I'll bother doing something interesting, if I care to get a particular cosmetic. But most of the cosmetics I've got were just given to me from like the Plunder Pass and other just playing things, because I don't really care to buy any cosmetics. I don't know why, but yeah, I really just don't care about the items that they offer in the game, because I care more about function than about how they look, and therefore I've got 47 million gold and counting, and I just don't spend it for the most part, except for I bought the Dark Adventure sales because they have a slight functional advantage, which that was like 8 million something gold down the drain, but yeah, I really don't care overall when it comes to cosmetics. I've said the same thing like 8 times at this point, and I feel like I haven't made any additional points, so I'm apologies. I am apologies. You know what I mean. I don't know if using the harpoon counts as holding it in your hands, so I'm gonna just put this up, see if picking up any of this happens to raise my flag level. If it doesn't, then whatever. Samwise says, I kinda knew that because they announced a while back that it's a 2-part movie, kinda like Harry Potter Deathly Hallows. Part 2 is called Beyond the Spider-Verse. Oh boy! Fun stuff. So anyway, I don't have anything against cosmetics. I think they're cool. I just don't have any interest in them myself. And, you know, I would be down to use them if I ever saw one that I fell in love with, but I just haven't really seen any that I care about that much. I mean, I use this sword, which is, you know, blue and fancy and looks kind of like a lightsaber, so I like this, but that's the only one I've bothered to use for the longest time. Yeah, I knew Tool, for the record. You knew Tool? Is that a person? Shroomy says, I'm all about the cosmetics. Sunglasses. Yeah, yeah. If I could give Shroomy my gold so that he could buy more, I would give him my gold. But I don't think you can do that, unfortunately. I guess not directly. Technically, you could, like, spend your gold in some way to get a, whatchamacallit, get a quest or something, and then use those quests to get more gold, which then the other person could get. I don't know, but overall it's just too much hassle, and you know, it's not as simple as just transferring loot. Do-do-do-do-do. I slammed my face into a doorway. Oh. probably my least favorite thing about games is that you can't like shimmy to the side and like, even though you're still walking in a straight line, kind of slip past things easily, like just by turning your shoulders to the side. Because I can kind of like get around obstacles by like kind of squirming and slipping around them like a snake. And that's so common to how I move around in real life that I just assume in games that if I'm going past something like this, I can just kind of like dodge to the side and move past it easily. But then it turns out in games, no, your collider is always like a capsule, like a big old circle type thing. So even if you barely clip like on the side here, just barely clip it, you're like get moved to the side and get completely stopped and get stuck in doorways, and all these tiny little obstacles completely destroy you, and I don't know, I'm not about it. Oh, ship coming back. Sometimes. So that greatly annoys me. Constantly bumping into things and getting trapped in little corners and dying in combat as a result. Snake EJ! Yes, EJ underscore snake. Yeah, maybe I'll keep the grog just for now. Just in honor of Shermie. That. Gotta keep an eye on that ship now, because they're circling slowly back around. I could activate the FOTD with this, but I just don't really feel like it right now. Shabloink. I appreciate you. Can't remember if I had another chest. I think I did. If I didn't, oh well, I'm stupid. I did. Okay, good. Blah! Can't see how long it is till they're gonna be a problem. I would assume 2 more trips. At least the storm has mostly gone away. No. Don't trust that at all. Doesn't look like my Reaper level's gone up at all as a result of picking up any of this loot, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that flag so they're less interested in me. Or maybe I'll keep it up and I'll go kill them, I don't know. They're not seeming very confident in their abilities. Otherwise they would have attacked me by now, instead of the slow burn, whatever it is they're doing. They're kind of like circling widely in the ocean as well. That's kind of odd. Maybe they're trying to like get a megalodon to spawn or something? Or fishing? I don't know what they're doing. They have an emissary flag up. Send a man in a rowboat after me? Are they swimming to me? I don't know what they're doing. Like, why not just bring the ship to attack if you're gonna attack? Unless they have some clues. Well, hopefully they read the name of my ship if they do come attack me. And I'll sing them a shanty. And then I'll die. Possibly in the opposite order. Sorry.
Completion.
I accidentally spoke to a wooden block. No, I shouldn't have sold it. I didn't know. I didn't know. Shanty J. Yep. No one asked you for a shanty yet, have they? Nope. I haven't even interacted with any other players on the seas yet today. Just the chat. No, more items that I should have kept the collector's chest for. I killed the cash left me. Now you are playing against players? I mean, yeah, I already was. Every time you play Sea of Thieves, you're against other players, which is both good and bad, because you can always at any time be attacked and murdered and have all your stuff stolen, but at the same time, it's good because it keeps the game fresh and interesting, and if you couldn't like interact with players at all times, I probably would have stopped playing the game after about 300 hours, and now I'm like 1,500 hours into the game. So 1,200 hours of content has come just from like interacting with other players, and that's kept the game fresh for me because, you know, every player interaction is interesting and unique, and every combat is different. So, I mean, that's what keeps the game fresh and exciting. That's a big rip. Yeah, so there's pros and cons to the fact that there's always players around, but yeah, it's a only online game. But I think when this game released in 2018, they said that they were going to support it for 10 years. So, we're halfway through that at this point. The game's been around, we're in 2023 now, for 5 years. And it's only got 5 years left before they, you know, get through their support plan, the contract they had, or whatever it is, the agreement they had to keep supporting this game. And after those 5 years, the game might die. It might stop being supported on servers and stuff. I mean, I'm sure that the community will be like pitching a fit and be like, no, we paid for this game, we have all this work that we've put in, you gotta keep supporting it on your servers, but it probably won't receive any more active development, or I don't know, maybe they'll renew the contract, but the original plan was for it to last 10 years and then it'll be gone, and we're halfway through that at this point. It's already pretty laggy, and experience is sometimes rough, for me at least. I need a better computer, but still. So I'm hoping someday that either they release a, like, if they do kill the servers, they would still let this game be a single player experience, or make some way to still play the game even without having it be permanently wired in to online servers, or I don't know, maybe they would make it available for people to use the APIs to make their own servers or something, so we could, you know, do what we always wanted to in terms of like hosting custom servers and doing whatever we want on them. I don't know. I just hope that the game doesn't completely die, because I'd love to like play with my kids someday if I ever have kids, if that ever happens. I just think that would be really fun. I've always been jealous of the people who like do play this game with their kids and have a fantastic time. You've played 1,200 hours of Sea of Thieves? Pathetic. I've played 3,000 hours of Minecraft. Well, hey, I've also played probably several thousand hours of Minecraft, in addition to playing this game. Let me just check real quick. Steam, because I played like 200 hours before I switched to Steam. I've played it on Xbox as well, so I'm up to like 1,700 hours of play, which is kind of a lot of time wasted, yes, but it has been fun, and this is, I guess, it's taken over as the game I've played most, other than Minecraft, which doesn't have an hour tracker, so I have no idea how long I've played Minecraft for. Hey, Angel Hawk, how's it going? I'm stuck at work. Rip. I'm sorry. Can't stick around long. Want to say hi. Hi! Welcome to the party. Hope you're having a good one. Seb says I don't want to talk about my League of Legends playtime. Yeah. Sometimes I do kind of grumble to myself, and I'm like, man, I've wasted so much of my life that I could have spent doing more productive things. I don't know. It's the constant regret, but at the same time, there's probably a lot of other ways that I would have spent my time instead, and I probably would have regretted those just as much. So that's fine. Life goes on. You can only make do with the future that you've got ahead of you. nothing you can do about the past you've already spent, so no reason to get upset about it. But yeah, I probably could have mastered lots of other skills, like instruments and who knows what else. What are they doing over there? What are they doing? They're just chilling in the middle of the ocean. It's like they're wanting me to come and attack them or something. I put down my Reaper flag, so I'm not, you know, looking at being aggressive intentionally, but I'll go up to them and see if they want a shanty or if they want to fight. On Bedrock Addiction, can you you can see hours played right next to achievements. Ah, gotcha. Well, I don't play on Bedrock Edition. I play on Java Edition, or at least I used to. I did play a bunch of Java Edition, or I mean Bedrock Edition, when I was working for Razzleberries and making Minecraft maps that were released on the Minecraft Marketplace. But that was kind of like extra subsidiary to the playing my actual like survival worlds and stuff on Java. As BookTube says, hey, it could be stuff. What? I have no idea what this quote is or what the actual word is supposed to be or what's... I don't know what's going on, man. That's a little confusing. Okay. I've got some supplies, I've got some wood, I've got some cannonballs, I've got some stuff. We're good to go. Now those are hours I don't forget. I have more hours in Geometry Dash than EJ has on Sea of Thieves. Holy cow! I'm actually surprised about that, Seb, because I mean, I guess everyone's different. Some people enjoy like grinding and getting really, really good at one narrow task. If it were me, I would get so bored of playing a game where you only have like two things that you can do, like go up or down. I don't know. I mean, I know there's more complexity to it that I'm unaware of, but yeah, I don't know. That seems... I'm not gonna judge. Those are hours I don't regret. Oh, good times. Maybe they're fighting a Meg here. Because they're shooting cannonballs, it sounds like. Ah, Meg music. Imagine it's the Shrouded Ghosts, and I come help them with it. Wait, I got a Meg? As well? What? Double Meg? Is that a thing? There's two Megs? I've never seen that before. There's two Megs in the same area. I didn't actually think that could happen. Like, legitimately, I thought you could only ever have one Meg on the same server at the same time. That's interesting. Oh, haha! I think I got the kill on his and saved his life. He's standing on the Meg. That's great. What happened to my Meg? Did my Meg freaking give up because it was too close to another Meg? I know, Shroomy, double Megalodonathan. Where'd he go? My dude just gave up on me. Have you played any Spider-Man games? I played PS4 and thought it was a game changer. I have played on the GameCube a Spider-Man game. I don't know which one it was, but it was really fun. My friends let me borrow it way back in the day, and it was super great. And then I gave it back to him. Never got a chance to play it again, but it was so much fun. I one-shot that Meg and he scared out the other one. Oh, sorry, I can't see the chat of what this man just said. I burnt my popcorn, rip. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I have not played the more advanced, newer Spider-Mans, only the old one from, like, way back when. I missed it because my Wi-Fi is garbage. Oh, yeah, no worries. You didn't miss anything, really. I just shot one bullet and the Megalodon died, and the other Megalodon decided to give up and flee as a result of that. Too terrified of it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it'll force it to spawn another one on me in a different color. Where'd the meat go? I don't see any meg meat in the water. Is he grabbing it already? Sorry. Nice. I don't know if I should bother singing, my throat hurts a little bit. Test, matey, can you hear my words? Ah, okay. Does this help? He didn't respond. Does the megaphone help? Great. Would you like to hear a sea shanty, or can you not hear me well enough at all? Either way's fine. Alright, Macy. Have a good one. I'm not sure if that was a no or just a, you know, whatever. Boink. Oh lordy. Off on a brand new adventure to space. See if we can find anybody else. Oh, is that a keg? I'm calling the police. Aw. Come on, Keggy. Oh. Big disappointment. Well, Quaggy. Yep. You get it, Shroom. In lieu of anything else to do, I guess I'll do that for it. Imagine I get an ancient skeleton. Shroom is gonna be so upset. I think they're more common when there's other people there as well. Okay, fair enough, thanks, Shroom. Well, poor dude can't get a... Yeah, punk! Poor dude won't get a shanty, but I can still give a shanty to you all. It's been a while since I sung one. Oh lordy. You have chosen to set sail at a bad time, my friend. You're going to intersect my path, we're going to collide, and you're going to be angry at me as though it's my fault, huh? We're both playing a game of chicken. Neither one willing to... Okay, they're using their cheaty hacks to get extra speed. They're totally fine. I don't think we're gonna get angry at each other. We're good. But I can make them angry at me anyway. Oh, they have a keg on board. I have to. Oh, just barely missed. Come on, hit the keg. Just hit the keg. No, come on. No! Oh. So close. I imagine that got him. I'd like to imagine it did. I should take the mega keg with me and go around just messing with people or something. It's a dawn tough life, full of toil and strife, we whalermen undergo. And we won't give a darn when the wet gale is done, how hard the winds do blow. For we're homeward bound from the Arctic round, with a good ship taut and free. And we don't give a darn when we drink our rum with the girls of old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, my boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to old Maui. Lordy! Better stop. They stopped. Once more we sail with a northerly gale through the ice and wind and rain. Them coconut fronds, them tropical shores we soon shall see again. For 6 hellish months we passed away on the cold Kamchatka Sea. But now we're bound from the Arctic round, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, my boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Thanks, Dragon Master, and hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Sorry I didn't respond a second ago. I was busy not dying, or dying, one of the two. Oh look, they followed. Oh boy, they're gonna die now. In fact, they're gonna die to their own cannons, just to, you know, show them what for. I don't know. Hi. No. Hi. Making them angry. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Oh, come on. That should have blown up the keg, shouldn't it have? Ooh, they got good food. I will take. Rude! That's my boat. Only I can blow it up. Are they turning around right there, or are they going around the island? Looks like they're going around. Bleh. Hi, excuse me, I'm busy. I have a plan, I have a mission. I would prefer that you not be a part of it. I'm glad that one didn't explode. How are those missing? Oh, they're going straight over top. I see. Oh, come on. They're so... Oh. I did not realize that that one that missed me was going to hit the keg behind me. Whoops. I got wrecked by some skeletons. First death of the day. I deserved that. I absolutely deserved that. Of course they've got a shot again. Okay, let's see here. Did the keg blow up in their back? I really can't tell, honestly. I really can't tell. Who authorized these skeletons to actually have brains inside their skulls? This is just supposed to be like a 30-second distraction because they had a keg on board and they would be gone and dead and I wouldn't have to deal with them anymore. This has turned into much more of an annoying distraction. I think that one missed. Or did it? Oh, come on. I ran out of ammo. fort has kind of become a side thing. I really just want to kill this ship. Why am I only able to access the left barrel, but not the right barrel? Is it because it is stuck with a thing? Rude, 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 rude. Prophecy. If the keg was still there, surely that would have been it. I'm just gonna go stop them from shooting back at this point. Or I'm gonna stop them from repairing, I mean. Oh, never mind, they're sunk. Nice. Wish I had a rowboat. Oh, hi. Whee! Ow. Ugh. Oh lordy. Oh, physics has not applied here. Okay. Yeah. When does physics ever apply? You know, you have a good point, Shroomy. I'm not exactly happy about it, but you have a point. I used the keg to give myself backward momentum. That's one of the more fun things I've done, I think. I hope it didn't add extra holes to my existing holes. I think it didn't. Yeah, we're good. Nice. That's how you reverse in style. Okay, looks like everything's relatively fixed-ish. If they have a keg in this pile of loot, I'm gonna be annoyed. We got a groggy boy back. I will use that. Okay, back to the party. Whee! Must be like one skeleton that got left behind somewhere. Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. Ooh, another prophecy. Okay, there must be another one that's been left behind somewhere in some lonely area of the world. Oh, hi. Okay. No thank you. Problem solved. Oh! I meant to do that. I didn't. I was trying to aim between the two keg boys, and that didn't quite work. Whoops. Dude, it's okay. You're allowed to die with the others. Nothing's gonna stop you. Oops. Yeah. You gotta be such poops about everything, you know? They had to be such poops at everything. Ah! Rude. I could have dropped my croissant. Guess I've run out of things to talk about, and oh, that's interesting. The number of viewers seems to have increased, and yet no one is speaking other than Shroomy with his fancy emotes. I just didn't really know what else to say at this point. Hi guys! Bye guys. Maybe they were shy guys? Shadowy. You sound like you have a keg. I'm gonna wait right here. Right here. There we go. Even with this event, It used to take, I think, 6 sword swipes to kill a skeleton. Now it takes 1 sword lunge. So it's significantly easier to do, and it's just kind of boring overall. Oh, hi. Ow. Ow. Would you be so kind as to don't? Thank you. Oh lordy! Oh lordy! Why'd you still blow up? My dude. Brain of 100. Oh no! Ow. Well, I'm gonna hug you and let you on fire now. See how you like that? Are you frickin' kidding me? That is the fastest I've ever seen a Skeleton Lord go down, and that was the least effort I've ever put into it. I barely touched her. She got hit by like 2 kegs, if that. That's it. There was... Wow. That was like negative 2% effort. They really nerfed her quite a bit. Anyway. Guess I'll put everything right there. Might as well. Then we'll find something to do with that stronghold keg, I suppose. I think that's harpoonable. That's definitely not harpoonable. That's probably harpoonable. Well, I should probably sing a song while we're sitting around waiting, huh? What's the song I haven't done in a while? Let me look at my list. Whoops, that would be OBS. I haven't done that one in a while. Let's do that one. Now we are ready to head for the horn. Way, hey, roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the pond to be rollicking randy dandy ho. Heave a polo, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored to be rollicking randy dandy ho. Man the stout capstan and heave with a will. Way, hey, roll and go. Soon we'll be driving her way up the hill to be rollicking randy dandy ho. Heave Apollo, heave away, way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored to be rollickin' randy dandy ho. Heave away, bullies, ya perish-rigged bums. Way, hey, roll and go. Take your hands from your pockets and load all your guns to be rollickin' randy dandy ho. Heave Apollo, heave away, way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored to be rollickin' randy dandy ho. We're outward bound for Vallejo Bay. Way, hey, roll and go. Get crackin', millets, 'tis one heck of a way to be rollickin' randy dandy o. Heave Apollo, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored to be rollickin' randy dandy o. Makings of greatness, or so they said. Way, hey, roll and go. Don't matter a lick in the end if you're dead. To be rollickin' randy dandy o. Heave Apollo, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored to be rollickin' randy dandy o. Heave Apollo, heave away, roll away. I messed up. It doesn't matter. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored to be rollickin' randy dandy oh. My brain got a little crosswired there. I was distracted by nothing. Ah. Oh boy. It's a lonely life. Thieving on the seas. All by myself. My goal is now to find some interesting and exciting way to use this mega keg, other than using it on the fleet, because I don't want to do the fleet again. Too easy, too boring. Although, putting multiple kegs on each ship would be a funny way to do it, and it would be probably pretty quick, because they're dumb. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do a bit of science real quick with this piece of loot. I put a keg right here, and then right in front of it is that. Then just making sure that this still works the way it used to. If I were to, say, shoot the piece of loot, you know, you would expect it to not interact with the loot at all because everything else goes through the loot, and it would hit the keg right behind it and it would explode. In practice, this might waste my bigger keg if I do it right now. Let me move the Mega Keg first. In practice, I think it'll block the bullet from going through, and it won't do anything. Might be better to do it when I have a clearer shot, so I can ensure that I 100% did the thing I was expecting to. There we go. Okay. Let- Oh. Okay. Maybe that doesn't work anymore. Good thing I did the science. Because I could have sworn it used to block bullets by using pieces of loot. But I guess they updated that at the same time they updated the cannonballs not getting hit by pieces of loot, so that you couldn't like use a bunch of loot pieces to give you an advantage in combat. Which makes sense. But, oh well. Anyway, I was hoping that would stop people from being able to shoot my kegs as easily if I were to store them in my crow's nest, but put items around them so they couldn't be shot. But I guess that's not how it works no more. So alas, that is useless. Amazing how much momentum you can accidentally give yourself sometimes. That looks like everything's shiny to me. Well, on to Victory Land. I'm sorry I'm being so boring. I don't know what I'm doing with my life right now. Probably wasn't even essential that I stream, but I did anyway for some reason. I forgot to dig up the things on the island. That's fine. Not particularly invested in that. Would have been one action chest and one who knows what. Wonder if they've updated it so you can sell humble gifts here. Nope, no Big Mac here. Interesting. That sapphire sold for 1,500 instead of what it usually sells for. Must be something special going on. Ah. Nice. Well, what do I do with these kegs? Do I blow up a fleet? Do I blow up a person? I clear the fleet, I can at least make room for another world event to spawn, which might be more interesting. Or I could just blow my own boat up, I don't know. What? I hit it. Give me a hit marker, but it explode? I feel compelled to find another player. But I haven't seen many of those. Well, at this rate, I feel like I'm wasting my time and also yours. So, if we don't see anything interesting to do in the next, 10 minutes, I'll probably head off. Jeremy, I don't know if you're still there, but I would be down to hang with you. Is that a skeleton ship? I know I saw a skeleton ship over there, but I don't know if that is the skeleton ship. I think it is. Yeah, I mean someone else went through the fleet. To activate them. Of course, I could always be convinced to switch games or activities or something. But given my audience, I don't think I should stream guitar or anything. There's nothing, nowhere. Alrighty. Well, I guess we'll just blow up the fleet. Just following in Merrick's footsteps. Don't mind me. Yeah, I don't see anyone. Very dead server. Man, this is difficult. And of course there's a storm again. Why wouldn't there be? Probably just gonna go ram strat, best strat for these. Or we could ram literally nothing. What the heck are we hitting? Why is there still an invisible nothing there to hit? It's very frustrating. Where'd my dramatic music go? It gave up on me. Okay, these guys, they're gonna get one keg. Just one keg. It's probably enough, right? Oh, wheels turn too much. No, 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 no. No! Stop it. You are rude. Are you kidding me? Absolute jerks. Oh lordy, please don't hit me. Whee! I hope that didn't get my ship too. It was kind of close. It went off before I was expecting it to. I also wanted to be on the back of their ship, far enough away where I wouldn't die, but I couldn't get up the stairs. Because hitboxes and physics and angles and slants and stuff. We'll just see if I have a boat when I get back. I think I'll be fine. Oh lordy! How the heck do I have this many holes without the kegs being exploded? Want to explain that one to me, Chief? Must have just scraped up my side and given me every possible hole on that side. Holy cow. This is why it's handy to have a teammate sometimes when you do stupid things. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Yeah, I know I'm thinking. I know. Calm down. I'm gonna guess somewhere around here is where they are. Surely that's not their loot, is it? There's no way. Oh well. While I'm stacking kegs anyway, I guess I'll take those. Yeah, it's not their loot. It has barrels. Stacking kegs in a storm. Things I never thought I'd do. Please. 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 Please! Why? 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 Come on! Come on! I'm going to explode, and not just because I have a keg. Oh boy. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Call or me when you're mom. What? I don't know where I got the word call there. probably from seeing the first part of your name. Either way. I don't really want to go into this, if I'm honest. I'll try to avoid the storm. Sometimes I hate this game. Yeah, that's fair. Oh hey, I found the loot. That couldn't have been more perfect. Please don't strike me with lightning. 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 Okay, you can strike me with lightning now if you want to. Could have sworn it was going to strike me with lightning right after that. It would have been perfect comedic timing. Right on my circle too. Ah! Here comes the next one. Except I can't frickin' see. Here they come. Haha, I got wrecked. I don't want to use cannonballs against them. Oh, really? Jerk. Are you kidding me? Stop. I just fixed that. Oh. Oh lordy. Come on, 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 come on. I just hope I don't end up turning right back into the storm. Oh, that's what's happening. Ow. To be fair, I do need to clear them before I, Oh no, that's terrible. That's really bad. I think that probably blew up my kegs on my ship. Well, if I'm not sunk, I'll be surprised. Come on. Let me back. Let me back, please don't let my kegs be gone. Oh, I'm gonna be sunk. I'm trying to load in, please. You can do it, game. Please, game. Why are you a jerk? Stop being a jerk. I can hear my boat. Why did you wait 30 seconds to respawn me? What? I could have saved that if you'd just let me in the moment I could start hearing. My kegs are still here. Well, I guess I'll be back. But gosh darn it, game, why are you jerk like this? Every single freaking time. Every single freaking time, you know what I mean? It's just uncalled for. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Ugh. It's the only one I didn't want. Please. Please! Stop it! Everything in this game is so frustrating sometimes. Thank freaking goodness. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, they're not going to be easily beatable, chase downable with just myself. So... It's so dumb. Like I could hear it going, ah, okay, you're ready to respawn. You're in a black screen. Oh, boat's really creaky. Oh, your boat's about to sink. You need to bail. And I'm like, yeah, stop showing me nothingness so that I can get there and bail my boat, and I'll be fine. No, it's really getting close to sinking. Yeah, I know. Stop creaking. Just let me see what I'm doing. Oh, I really gotta find a place for you to respawn, but everything's underwater. Yeah, I know. Please put me underwater so I can bucket my boat. And it's sunk. Okay, now I'll respawn you. Why? Why would you do that? Oh, there goes my alliance, man. Oh well. That is one thing that Rare really needs to work on. The unnecessarily long loading screens. Like, even if you have to, like, if you're having trouble finding a place to respawn, just pick any place. Doesn't matter. If you're having trouble loading all the assets you need to make it look pretty, just load a lower version of it so I can at least play, even though I can't see good looking models. That's fine. I don't know what the problem is, but it really just needs to not cripple your ability to do things, especially if you have enough time. That's just really frustrating for no reason. At least now I have a backup, so that I can row everything to safety and still probably win, even if I sink my boat again. Anyway, at maximum, that should have given me 4 holes. But, I mean, it shouldn't have probably given me 4 holes because the skeleton boat was the main target, not mine. But if it did give me 4 holes, I still probably should have gotten back in time to save my boat. And, it decided no. No, no. Solo player? No, no. No chance. Look at that smug boy. Well, at least by the time I get there, the storm will be gone. So I don't have to deal with that quite as much. I forgot, I don't want to use cannonballs against these guys, I just want to use kegs only. You better not run over the mega keg as I'm trying to get it, my dude. I would be upset if I waste a mega keg on you instead of the galleon later. You're not worth my time. That being said, I might shoot a firebomb at you just so you stop shooting at me as much. Okay. Well, at least I've given myself some time to resupply. Oh lordy. Come on, show me where my stuff is. I was around here going in around this direction when I sunk, so my stuff should be around here, right? Cool. Bruh, I lit you on fire. Why are you shooting at me? Or how are you shooting at me, I should say. Oh, my stuff. At last. Hopefully. Nope, that is not my stuff. That's just regular barrels. Could you kindly frickin' stop? Oh my lord, stop! Most annoying skeleton ship in the world. Where is my stuff? Shouldn't it be marked by birds? Hi Coyote Glitch, welcome to the stream. I mean, you're getting close, it's getting close to the end of the stream probably, but you didn't really miss much. It was kind of a boring stream, I'm sorry. Well, I sunk because I was doing a dumb challenge type thing, and I can't find my stuff now that I wanted to use to take this thing down. So I'm not really sure what I should do now, or where I should go now. So difficult to find stuff in the ocean if you didn't know exactly where you were. Even if you do know exactly where you were, sometimes it just decides it doesn't want to be there anymore. I could have sworn it's over off to the left somewhere. Or no, over off to the... I don't know, man. Watch my boat find it while I'm not there and blow up. What's with the no multi-streaming thing? So Twitch is changing their terms of service, which means I probably won't be able to keep streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. I'll probably have to choose one or the other. So make sure you're following me on both platforms if you can, just in case I choose the other one to be streaming on instead of the one that you usually watch. Yeah, that's basically it. So I might not be able to keep doing the thing I've usually done where I'm streaming on both platforms at once. Keep your eyes peeled for that. No! Jerk! Yeah, I know. You guys are just having so much fun, you're just having a great time, and apparently your touching me does so much more damage to me than you. That is rude. Oh, birds, 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 birds. Man, they took a long time to show up, though. Is this it? This is the right place-ish. Nope, that looks like just regular barrels too. Where the heck is my stuff? I worked so hard for that mega keg, and I didn't even get a chance to use it. I don't know. How's life treating me? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I'm streaming. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm wasting my time, and life goes on. Too tired to do the things that I want to do, but too, you know, I don't know. Life goes on. Oh no! Yes! Well, if I can't find my previous stuff, I don't even want to continue the fleet fight. Got absolutely robbed by the jerk of a game. Is this my stuff? Honestly, at this point, if it is my stuff, I'll just kill myself. I'll kick myself, that's fine. When I saw that one movie I think I talked about in a previous stream, Moose Elemental. Oh, nice! I've heard that it's eh. How was it? Did you like it? Nope. Just more regular barrels. Well, it's been a good day. Thanks for hanging with me, people. Hope you enjoyed some parts of this stream. It indeed existed. Oh, I don't care. I'll probably see it someday on Disney Plus or something. I don't have any real interest in seeing it. Other than that, or really even with that, so it's no big deal to me either way. Well, thank you all for coming out and saying hi. Hope you all have a good rest of your evening and a good day, and yeah, sorry this was a rather eclectic stream. God bless, see y'all next time, hopefully on multiple platforms, but more than likely only on one. And yeah, we'll just have to deal with that for the future.